Edgar Tran.
Xin chào quý vị.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to 2019 Mr. VFest competition.
Tường Vi xin cảm ơn quý vị đã đến đây để ủng hộ cho hội chợ người Việt nói chung cũng như cuộc thi Mr. VFest nói riêng. Và Tường Vi hy vọng quý vị sẽ có một ngày thật vui và mong quý vị sẽ luôn ủng hộ cho các bạn thí sinh của chúng ta từ bây giờ cho đến phút cuối, được không ạ?
Được không? Được.
Và Tường Vi rất vui về đảm nhiệm vai trò người dẫn chương trình trong ngày hôm nay. Người đồng hành cùng với Tường Vi đó là bạn Edgar Trần, một gương mặt rất quen thuộc. Anh ấy cũng là Mr. VFest năm 2018. Xin quý vị cho Edgar Trần một tràng pháo tay được không ạ? Xin cảm ơn quý vị rất là nhiều.
Thank you, Tường Vi. Good evening, everyone. It is an honor for me to be standing up here today to witness this fun and amazing event. The Mr. VFS competition is an event that brings together young Vietnamese American men to showcase their talent and their charm and their confidence. Overall, they showcase their individuality.
Đến với cuộc thi này, nó đã mang đến cho các bạn trẻ một cơ hội để đại diện cho cộng đồng người Việt Nam ở Hoa Kỳ của chúng ta thông qua việc tham gia các hoạt động thiện nguyện giúp giữ gìn văn hóa Việt Nam cho các thế hệ sau này. Và cùng lúc đó, các bạn cũng có thể gặp gỡ nhau và trao đổi với nhau, chia sẻ với nhau về kinh nghiệm mình đang có và cũng như những tư duy về cuộc sống. Và Tường Vi tin rằng cuộc thi nào cũng sẽ có thắng và thua. Nhưng đối với cuộc thi này, ban tổ chức luôn mong muốn các bạn ấy sẽ có một trải nghiệm thật thú vị và có thêm sự kết nối và hiểu biết thêm về nền văn hóa của người Việt chúng ta.
So the competition consists of 4 parts that allows you to see the different sides of our contestants. First, each contestant will give a brief introduction about himself. Second, they'll be judged in how they present themselves during their choice of sports or if they feel tired. You can hear them back there, they're pretty excited for this. Third, the most intriguing and exciting part of the competition is where each contestant will give a performance of his choice. Lastly, they will be judged on how well they answer a question they pick out at random.
Và trong cuộc thi này chúng ta sẽ có 4 phần thi khác nhau. Phần thi thứ nhất là phần giới thiệu về bản thân. Phần 2 các bạn sẽ được chấm điểm về phần trang phục thể thao. Phần 3 sẽ là phần thi tài năng tự chọn của các bạn thí sinh. Và phần cuối cùng là phần trả lời câu hỏi.
And finally, at the end, we will announce the new Mr. VFest Royal Court.
Trong cuộc thi này, chúng ta sẽ có 4 giải thưởng, đó là Mr. VFest, Mr. Charming, Mr. Talented and Mr. Beloved. Tổng trị giá của các giải thưởng lên đến 3.000 đô Mỹ Kim. Và trong khoảnh khắc này, và cho Tường Vi xin cảm ơn một số nhà tài trợ của Mr. VFest. Chúng ta có anh Tuấn, anh Vũ luôn ủng hộ và giúp đỡ cho Hội VFest. Nhà Việt Nam, cảm ơn nhà Việt Nam đã donate cho mỗi contestant của chúng ta 2 vé xem phim. Và cảm ơn anh Andy Trần, người rất là quan trọng. Anh ấy cũng là một trong những người nhà tài trợ lớn nhất cho cuộc thi ngày hôm nay. Và xin cảm ơn SNRG for making the VFest t-shirt. They are located in the second tent on the right, so you can go check them out.
And now, we would like to introduce our honorable judges. Judge number 1, we have Mr. Andy Chung. Mr. Andy Chung is a mortgage and banking manager for a $160 billion bank in charge of Northern Virginia with heavy concentration multifamily developments and custom home building. He's been with the Vietnamese community for the past 20 years. He routinely spends his summer days attending different cultural festivals. Prior to VFest, there was not a platform for Vietnamese youth, so he was inspired and co-founded VFest and continued to support this event until this present day.
Xin mời anh Andy Trần lên sân khấu ạ. Cosmetologist Maryland trong 3 nhiệm kỳ. Cô là phụ tá chủ bút Nguyệt Sang kỷ nguyên mới, phụ trách trong phụ nữ báo kỷ nguyên mới và là ban tập viên của báo Cỏ Thơm. Hiện nay cô đã xuất bản được 2 tác phẩm. Tác phẩm đầu tiên là Những cánh hoa dại màu vàng năm 2010 và tác phẩm thứ hai là Hoa tương tư trong năm 2017.
Our next judge is Dr. An Thi Nguyễn.
Xin một tràng pháo tay cho cô An Thi Nguyễn ạ. So our fourth judge is Miss Trinh Nguyên Phan. Cô Trinh was born in Saigon, Vietnam, came to US in 1978 and has lived in Virginia since then. She has a MS degree in computer science. Cô Trinh has worked for the Department of the Navy for 33 years. She is currently a program manager at the Naval Research Laboratory. She is passionate about her Navy's work and absolutely adoring the mother language. In her free time, Cô Trinh spent the past 22 years acting as a Vietnamese language teacher and 13 years in the principal of a Vietnamese summer school. She is enthusiastically supported and directed cultural plays and performances for the Vietnamese community events. She has been a devoted judge for Vietnam Essay Contest and judged for Miss DC and Miss Viet West pageant. Cô Trinh has always treasured Viet culture as well as our Vietnamese community and considered teaching Viet children one of her greatest passions.
Before we move on, I would like to properly introduce Dr. An Thi Nguyễn again. She is a dentist at a private practice at the Nova Facial Aesthetic in Sterling, Virginia. She's currently the president of Hope for Tomorrow, a non-profit organization with a mission to provide healthcare, human services, infrastructure build-out, and assistance to disadvantaged communities. Leaving Vietnam in 1975 as Bo people, she grew up in Germany and had been an active participant in the yearly cultural and sport events organized for Vietnamese immigrants in Europe. Moving to the U.S. in 1995, she currently resides with her 3 children in McLean. She combines her dental profession and her love for traveling as she organizes the yearly HFT's summer mission trip to Vietnam to engage the youth to learn about their Vietnamese roots.
So we have the 5th judge,
Yes.
right?
The 5th judge. Our 5th judge is Miss Myra Tran. Myra Chung is a young and very talented singer in Vietnam. She was a winner of the X Factor Vietnam in 2016 and was in the top 40 of American Idol Season 2 on ABC. I'd like to welcome Ms. Myra Chung.
Xin quý vị cho tất cả 5 ban giám khảo của chúng ta một tràng pháo tay nữa được không ạ? Xin cảm ơn quý vị rất là nhiều ạ.
Thank you, judges. It's an honor to have you here with us today. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet our contestants? No, you guys don't sound that excited. Are you ready to meet our contestants? That's how I like it. All right.
Please welcome the 2019 Mr. Viet Fest contestants!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another round of applause for our contestants. All right, thank you, gentlemen. You may now leave the stage. You're looking way too good. You may leave. All right. To let you know a little bit about each of the contestants, they will give an introduction about themselves as the first part of the competition. Now, this is a chance for them to show you who they are, what they're passionate about, and why they are here today. So please, let's welcome to the stage contestant number 1, Donnie Nguyen.
xin chào quý vị khán giả và ban giám khảo. Em tên là Donnie, contestant number 1, and I am this evening number 1 contestant. Before I want to start, I want to welcome everyone to VidFest 2019! The reason I'm here tonight is because I want to represent all the many generations of immigrants who have come here to be a part of the great diversity of this here land. And I want to thank you, all of them, and you guys, to help and conserve our culture, tradition, and customs. I believe I can be a positive influence, a voice, and a guide for many younger generations of American-born Vietnamese, and I want to show them the beauty of our culture, the beauty of our custom, and the beauty of our heritage. And so here's a little history about myself. I came to the United States when I was 9. From the year of 9 to 16, in a small town in Connecticut, I was denouncing my own culture. I felt a little bit embarrassed, and I felt a little bit ashamed because I felt like my culture was a little bit inferior. But as I grew up, I came to appreciate the beauty, and I learned that many part of our culture has a meaning and it's very unique. For example, respect. Ca dao tục ngữ có rằng, tôn cha như núi Thái Sơn, nghĩa mẹ như nước trong nguồn chảy ra. Mỗi lần thờ mẹ kính cha, cho tròn chữ hiếu mới là đạo con. So this quote personally means a lot to me because it teaches me to respect my parents, to love my parents unconditionally, and that is the responsibility of a child, right? So that is one unique thing that I find in all culture out of every other culture, because in American culture that was not very emphasized, and it was kind of disappointing. So to recap everything, the culture, the tradition, the heritage is not just a part of the ethnic group I was born into, but it became me. It helped me to become a respectable Vietnamese individual. So I want to use this special occasion to tell every young American Vietnamese born here one thing. Don't be ashamed of your root. Let that root help you and guide you to become that fruitful tree that you're meant to be, right? So, quý vị có hiểu không? Một lần nữa, quý vị có hiểu không? My name is Donnie, contestant number 1, and remember, I am your number 1 contestant. So, let's get this party started!
Cảm ơn Donnie Nguyễn rất là nhiều.
Alright, next coming to the stage, we have contestant number 2, Tâm Phạm.
Hello everyone, xin chào quý vị, ông bạn chị em và chào ban giám khảo. Hello, my name is Tam, you can call me Thumb. I'm 22 years old from Silver Spring, Maryland. You know, as cliche as it sounds, ever since I was little, I always wanted to change the world ever since I was in 6th grade. And so, when President Barack Obama was elected, I was in 7th grade. And it gave a lot of minorities communities hope, but it gave me more than hope. You know, at 7th grade, I was thinking, maybe if he was the first African-American president to be elected, maybe I could be the first Vietnamese American to be in the Oval Office, right? And so what happened was, you know, like all the kids went to lunch and I went to the library to look up how to become president. And so I looked up the United States Constitution. So according to Article 2, Section 1, Clause 5, you have to be a natural born citizen in order to be eligible to be president. I was brought over by an airplane in 2004, and I was made in Vietnam in 1996 in Saigon. And so there we go. I cannot be president. And so, like all the boys who in 7th grade cried over girls who broke their heart, I cried over not being able to be president. And that hurts a lot. But here's the thing, I recovered. I realized you don't need to do big things to change the world. You don't need to have political power to move things and change things. What you need is the most important is your voice. Your voice, see, your voice, like, you can change your room, right? Your voice can change your room. If that voice can change your room, that voice can change a city. But if that voice can change a city, that voice can change a state. And if that voice can change a state, that state can change a nation. If that voice can change a nation, ladies and gentlemen, that voice can change the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen, I need not only your vote and support, I need your voice. My name is Tam, my name is Thumb. I'm contestant number 2. Thank you so much and welcome to Mr. VietFest of 2019. Thank you.
Cảm ơn Tâm Phạm rất là nhiều ạ.
Alright, next come to the stage, we have contestant number 3, Dan Quang! Xin chào quý vị, tên tôi là Dan Quang. Hello everybody, how's everybody doing today? Alright, how's everybody doing today? My name is Dan Quang. I'm contestant number 3. And before we start, I just want to let you know that I'm a hot mess. And despite being a hot mess, I just want y'all to know that I want to be your Mr. VietFest today because I want to show that anybody in this crowd, it could be a little kid, it could be your brother, it could be your dad, it could be your son. Any of us can be great if we do what we do best. Be ourselves. And I want to show that no matter what, we can always do something to change the world. For me, I do that by helping people at my job when I'm helping them with their finances at Northwest Federal Credit Union.
Help us out.
I try to make a difference when I make people laugh, when I make on sites like BuzzFeed. Anybody ever heard of that site? And just so you know, I'm like a durian. Just like the king of fruits, I'm strong and hard on the outside, but soft and sweet on the inside. And just like a durian, I'm gonna be the king of this VietFest. So give it up for me. Everybody have fun tonight. Thank you. Alright, next contestant. We have contestant number 4, An Nguyen.
Xin chào quý vị, tôi tên là An Nguyen and I'm contestant number 4. A little bit about me and my history. I was born in Saigon, Vietnam and came here when I was 4 tuổi. Growing up, it was hard for me because I was the only Asian growing up in my school. I was surrounded by mostly white, black, Hispanic, and other ethnicities out there. Growing up, it was hard for me to even love being Vietnamese or myself. It's a real personal subject to me, and I've been professional about this talking, but I'm going to be genuine and raw with you guys. It wasn't until recently I joined VSA that I was exposed to other Vietnamese people just like me and learned more about the Vietnamese culture itself. I learned to not only appreciate myself, but the people around me and also my parents as well. Growing up, they worked so hard to raise not only me, but my brother and sister. Hi, anh chị em. They basically give me motivation and strength to be here where I am right now. After seeing all their blood, sweat, and tears to work hard to raise me to become an amazing person I am, I want to open my own business one day from all their struggles. The business I want to open up is a coffee shop, Cafe Sida. It's one of my favorite drinks, especially it's one of the staple food and drinks of the Vietnamese culture. I love it so much. Because of it, I want to show them I am such an amazing son and that all their hard work wasn't for nothing. Not only that, I want to be a great representation for the Vietnamese community out there, for all the people who've been struggling. Not just Vietnamese American itself, but also for all the gays and queers out there. It's 2019. It's 2019. It's okay to be who you are. Don't be afraid. I'm standing here right now in front of all of you guys, telling you guys that it's okay to be who you are. Don't be afraid. So, I just want to say thank you guys. Welcome to Mr. Viet Fest, and thank you. I want to be a great representation for everyone out there. Again, my name is Anh Nguyen. I'm contestant number 1. And I am your Mr. Viet Fest 2019. Thank you guys so much! Thank you!
Xin cảm ơn contestant number 4 của chúng ta, anh Nguyễn.
Alright, our next contestant is contestant number 5, Andrew Ho!
Judges, audience, my name is Andrew Ho. I'm a bit shaky right now. There's a lot of people here. Welcome to 2019, Mr. Viet Fest. So a little bit about myself. So you can tell that I'm born here, that I'm Asian American. So I signed up for Viet Fest to reach into my Vietnamese root and also get to know about my culture and also to experience something new. So a little bit about myself. The biggest struggle for me as a Vietnamese American would be having deaf parents. So the struggle of having deaf parents, it's hard to learn Vietnamese, but through my parents, I'm here right now. Thank you so much. Welcome to Viet Fest 2019.
Cảm ơn contestant number 5, Andrew Ho rất là nhiều.
Alright, our next contestant we have contestant number 6, Tommy Mai!
When I popped off, then you go gave me just a little bit of hot chop. Baby, so cold, he from the north, he from the Canada. Bankroll so low, I got nothing else that I can withdraw. Ran up the door, I shot my wrist, it go like sha sha sha.
Hello, how's everyone doing today? My name is Tommy Mai, spelled T-O-M-M-Y, M-A-I, and the I is for Ai da đẹp trai quá. Alright, so growing up here as a first generation Vietnamese American, I believe that I can show the Viet Fest community that we can not only have better confidence, charisma, and talent than anyone else in the world, but that it should be me to represent. So, before I leave, I just want to leave with one quick sentiment. I want you guys to think about one thing in your life that makes you really happy. Something that makes your job, your family, your kids, hopes and dreams. I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? Cool. Forget all about it, because I'm here. Thank you.
Cảm ơn Tommy Mai rất là nhiều.
Alright, we have contestant number 7, Jesse Chung!
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it, do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it, scream from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music.
Viet Fest! Everybody here, go ahead and give a cheer for all the contestants who went before me and after me. Give me a round of applause! Yeah! There we go, there we go. Xin chào quý vị và ban giám khảo. My name is Jesse Tran. I'm contestant number 7. Now, before I tell you guys the reason I'm here today, I want to tell you 2 things I'm very passionate about. Powerlifting and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The Vietnamese people have been through a lot of struggles and challenges, and that has given us strength. That's why I feel like we as a community can represent ourselves in the powerlifting sport. Second thing I really want to talk about is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Now, if everyone could, go ahead, take a look to your left. Go ahead, take a look. You don't have to look at me. I know I'm handsome, but just go ahead, take a look. And then take a look to your right.
I don't like sweaty men on me.
Hey, there we go. I like that. Any one of those people could pick up Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It doesn't matter if you're tall, short, old, young, guy, or girl. Okay? You got to know how to defend yourself so you can protect your family and your loved ones. Lastly, the reason why I'm here today, I want to do something that scares me. Because in life, you're going to go through a lot of obstacles, and that's going to change you. And by the end of this competition, I'll be a different person. I'll be your Mr. Viet Fest 2019! That's right. Again, my name is Jesse Tran. I'm contestant number 7. Gotta remember that, right? Enjoy the show and have a great day.
Translation with a whole nation. They say I was the abomination of Obama's nation. Well, that's a pretty bad way to start the conversation. At the end of the day,
Cảm ơn Jesse Tran rất là nhiều ạ.
All right, we have our next contestant. We have contestant number 8. Hill Lu!
Chào quý vị khán giả và ban giám khảo. Mình tên là Hiếu Lưu. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hiếu Lưu. I am your contestant number 8. First of all, I would like to thank the organizing team and the judges for giving me an opportunity to present today. I'm participating in Viet Fest this year because I just can't say no to a challenge. More importantly, I like to be involved in the community. A little bit about myself, okay? I just recently graduated with my MBA degree, and I'm now full-time at NASA. I'm also an APAC member representing my Asian community at my agency. While working at NASA, I also volunteer for FEMA, other Department of Homeland Security, to help them with disaster relief missions. Outside of work, I also volunteer with Nhà Việt Nam, the Buddhist Temple, and the legendary night show at MGM Casino. Again, my name is Hiếu Lu. I'm your contestant number 8. Thank you very much.
get your mud right. We come together, holy
Are you guys ready to see our last contestant? Yeah! Are you guys ready to see the last contestant? Yeah! Contestant number 9, Andrew Vu!
I mean, where?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? I was so hyped I didn't see the microphone over there. Or should I say, 很巧突变? I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's why I'm here, competing at Mr. VietFest 2019. Because I'm so Americanized, I want to get back to my culture. I've been away from my culture so long since I was a kid. I feel guilty, and that's why I am glad like competing here with all the lovely, sexy men that went on the stage tonight. Alright? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm here tonight. All my talent I want to show to everybody, especially the younger Vietnamese Americans here. I do stand-up comedy. It is my passion, and that's what I like to do because I love making people laugh. Alright? So, that's why I'm here. I want to show people, I want to show the young Vietnamese kids that they should pursue stand-up comedy because the world is always angry, sad, mad, whatever, all those negative stuff. And I want to be the guy that makes the world a better place with laughter. And also, all the younger kids, you don't have to really listen to your parents all the time. Listen to them most of the time, but you don't have to be like every Vietnamese, like Vietnamese kid or Asian kid that's born in this country. You can do wherever you want. You don't have to study to be a doctor all the time. I'm a comedian. Us comics, we're considered doctors in a way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because laughter is the only and the greatest medicine that the world is ever going to have. All right? That's why I'm here.